Hi everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads and inquiries for UI UX agency. So let's suppose I am an owner of a UI UX agency and I am receiving many leads on my IndiaMart. Now whenever I receive a new lead, I automatically want to send WhatsApp message to that lead or the inquiry. Now doing this manually will be a very tedious and a time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between IndiaMart and WhatsApp Cloud API. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I receive new lead or the new inquiry in my IndiaMart, a WhatsApp message will be automatically sent to that lead or the inquiry. Now, if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads and inquiries for UI UX agency. For this, we are going to create automation between IndiaMart and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads and inquiries for UI UX agency, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and here I am going to take this IndiaMart automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads and inquiries, which means whenever there will be an IndiaMart lead or the inquiry, a WhatsApp message will be sent to that lead, which means whenever there will be IndiaMart lead and inquiry, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So whenever I receive new lead or the new inquiry in my IndiaMart, and then action says do this, then send WhatsApp message. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take IndiaMart. And then in my trigger event, I have to take this new leads. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMart, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my IndiaMart with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I am going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my IndiaMart account. So this is my IndiaMart account, and this is the seller's dashboard of IndiaMart. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I have to click on this lead manager, and then I have to go to this three dots, from where I have to click on this import export leads and then go to this push API. Now I have to select the source under this push API integration, and then I have to provide the CRM platform name. So in this drop down I can see all the sources. Here I want to select this as other, and then I have to enter the CRM platform name, which is Pabbly Connect. And then I have to enter the webhook listener URL. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I am going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then I have to click on this save details. Now I need to select the reason that why I want to connect my Pabbly Connect with IndiaMart, and in this drop down I am provided with all the reasons. Here I simply want to select this as I can easily assign leads to my sales team and manage their performance, and then I have to click on this click to generate OTP. Now after entering the OTP that I received on my number, I have to click on the submit, and here I have added this webhook URL successfully that I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow in IndiaMart. Now moving back to Pabbly Connect, if I scroll down, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I am going to open my profile in IndiaMart in incognito mode and send a query from that profile to my own business. Now if Pabbly Connect captured that here in this workflow, this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMart, that is successful. So here I am going to open my profile in incognito mode. So this is my profile, this is my name, this is my phone number. Email address is latest@pablitudes.com. Address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India. Company is Latest Company, and here I am going to search for my business, which is this one. And after searching for my business, I simply have to click on this contact supplier. Now I have to click on this next, and over here I need to submit my query in this box. So here I am going to enter, let's say, hello. I am looking for reliable UI UX agency. Could you please provide more details on your offering? Looking forward to your reply. Thanks, regards. Here I have added my query and I am going to click on this next, and here, as this is not a required field, I am going to click on this submit. I have successfully submitted my query from this profile to my own business, and Pabbly Connect should capture this response. So let's quickly open my Pabbly Connect workflow. And now if I scroll down, I can see that the status is success. I have received this response. I have received the unique query ID, and this unique query ID will be unique for every query that will be received. I have received the response subject, then the state as Madhya Pradesh, then the sender name as this one. I have received the phone number and the email address as latest@pablitudes.com. The company as Latest Company, city is Bhopal, and the address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Then I have received the product name as Pabbly Connect free demo available, and then the query message as this one. Hello, I am looking for reliable UI UX agency. Could you please provide more details on your offering? Looking forward to your reply. Thanks, regards. So this is the same exact query that we have just sent from my profile to my business, and here we have received that response. Now this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMart, that is successful. And now whenever someone will send the query, I will start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now I want to send a message to this lead or the query whenever I receive my IndiaMart lead or the inquiry. So here in my action application, I am going to take WhatsApp Cloud API. And then in my action event, I have to take this send template message and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter all these details. So where we are going to get this, we are going to open Meta for Developers. And here, this is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers. You can visit this by typing developers.facebook.com. Now after browsing this, we have to go to this My Apps on the top right corner, where I have to select my app, and then on the left hand side I can see this WhatsApp. So after clicking on this WhatsApp, I can see this API setup. I will open this. Now under this API setup, I am provided with the access token, phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID, which I need to copy and paste all these details in my Pabbly Connect. So I am going to copy all these details. So here I have added all the details, the access token, phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID, and now I am going to click on this save. So here WhatsApp Cloud API is connected with Pabbly Connect, and I have to enter all these details. So here WhatsApp Cloud API is connected with Pabbly Connect, and I have to enter all these details. So the first one is template name, and to get this, let me open my API setup again. So under this API setup, I can see to send a test message, copy this command, paste it into terminal and press enter. To create your own message template, click here. So I am provided with this hyperlink which I am going to open, and then I will enter this message template section. Now over here you can see all the templates that I have created. Now if you want to create a new template, you simply have to click on this create template button, and from here you have to simply click on this next, and you can create your own template from over here, and then you have to simply click on this submit for review. Now let's go back to my template. So this is the template that I have created by the name UI UX template. I'm going to open this, and here this is the template, hi demo. So this is the custom variable which will keep changing whenever I will receive a new lead with the name of that lead. I hope you are doing well. We specialize in creating innovative and user-centric designs that help businesses like yours stand out in digital space. So I'm going to use this template and I have to select this template. So the name of the template is UI UX template. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and from this drop down, I have to select my template, which is UI UX template. Now the language code and the template ID have automatically been detected, and then I have to enter the recipient phone number. So I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now here, when I click on this field, I can see this India Mart, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I've received from there. Here I have to enter my phone number that I have received was this one. So I will enter that, and then I have to enter the body field. So I have to enter the body field. So here I am going to enter the name of the lead, which was this one. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request and wait for the response. Here I have received the response and this response is a positive one. Now I need to open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received this message there or not. And here I can see that I have received this message. This custom variable has been replaced with the name of the lead. Hi, I hope you are doing well, and this is the same exact template that we have chosen. So now to summarize, we took India Mart as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We sent the query and received that response over here. After that, we moved to the next step where we wanted to send WhatsApp message when we received the query. So we took WhatsApp Cloud API as our action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the template name, entered all the other details with the help of a method called mapping, simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this message being sent to my WhatsApp number. So here we have successfully created automation between India Mart and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.